Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Oh boy, this is going to be a different one. I'm actually really looking forward to this. I remember when this got dropped, not that long ago actually. Nintendo were very much in this habit of only really giving you like a few months warning on a lot of games these days. I'm kind of all in favor of that. Because it kind of like, it gives you enough time to get excited, but not so much time you get like overexcited. I think they've kind of learnt their lesson from like Metroid Prime 4 and Tears of the Kingdom, where those games were announced and then they took fucking years before they released. I think they've kind of learnt, okay, keep your trap shut and we'll tell you when we're like a few months away from development. Pretty much as soon as they know they can hit the release date, they tell you about it, which I think is a good way to do it. But we've only known about this game for a few months, so we don't like know a huge amount about it outside of the few videos that have like dropped. But obviously the most striking thing about this game is that it is a Zelda game where you actually play as Zelda. And a real one this time. Not that horrible one on the fucking Philips CDI that everybody likes to meme on. But this is a Zelda game where Zelda is the main protagonist rather than Link. Which was a wonderful surprise, actually, when they sort of revealed that. I was like, ooh, this could be fun. And she's got this whole new gimmick. Because of course, Link represents the Triforce of like courage, which is why he just throws himself into problems because he doesn't care. And Zelda, on the other hand, represents, I don't know why it keeps fading out like this. It's just what it does. I don't know. But and Zelda represents wisdom, hence Echoes of Wisdom being the title. So yes, I think this is going to be really, really interesting. And it just started raining outside. That's fun. Should warn, there has been, like, reports we might get some storms this afternoon. Shouldn't be a problem, but if I suddenly disappear, it means there was either a power and or internet outage. I don't get to control that. Sorry. But yeah. I'm looking forward to this. The Echo system looks very interesting. We'll see how it feels when I'm playing it. Also want to point out, I've still got the very last like remnants of my cold knocking around. My throat's still a little rough, and my nose is still a bit blocked. I'm hoping I can get through a full 3 hours. We'll see how I'm feeling as I go. Hello, Kane, and hello, Entire. I'm not surprised to see either of you, and Jagoth as well, because why the hell not? Going to be interesting to see an actual Zelda game. Yes, this is the Legend of Zelda for real this time. This is the first real Zelda game we've ever had. But we'll get into it. And only 2 files? How dare you? Okay. Well, let's do it. We're in. I've told you, we don't count those CDI games. Ooh. It's like, why is Link being stealthy? Link does not need to be stealthy. It's Link. And we know that this is Link because, well, this was in the trailer, so, to this day, I'm still not 100% sold on this art style. It's fine, but oh, hey, we're going in. Okay, that's cool. Okay, can we, ooh. Sword, shield, what's it? Bombs. I mean, yep, that makes total sense. Okay. And we've even got 500 rupees. Why? I guess this is like, this is you at the end of a Zelda game. I do like that they're doing that. That's fun. Okay, so, oh. Alright, so we have jump. We have... Whoa! How big? Ooh, quite big. Okay. We have a... Oh. Ah. Alright. Jumping without the rock's feather? What is this nonsense? This is modern Zelda, damn it. We have dedicated jump buttons now. It's the 21st century. Ooh. Ain't that fancy dancy. Okay, well, are you going that way? Look like a map. No. Maybe, no. No map. Not as far as I can see. I don't think we're going to need one. Oh, it's even got a lock-on feature. Huh. Wasn't expecting a lock-on feature, but I like that. Again, it's very modern Zelda-ish. Good night. Anything to throw it at? Nope, apparently not. Bat. Wow, you can even jump and attack. Oh my god, we've come so far as a civilization. But in the end, does it even matter? Yes, actually, I would say it does matter. Alright, yeah, it feels good. It honestly, it feels like a Zelda game. I'm not exactly surprised. Okay, I think we're heading off to the boss fight. Short game. Yep, and she's in a crystal. What is it about, like... Oh, he talks. Wow, that's unusual. What is it about, like, villains putting their captive in crystals? They do it in Zelda. They also did it in bloody, like, Star Fox Adventures, also springs to mind. Although, I suppose that character was literally called Crystal. So, I suppose it was more ironic. But, still. Anyway. So, it's you again. Like, he's like, yeah, again. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time, your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. Bring it, bitch. Mm-hmm. Woo, okay, that's bigger than I was expecting. Star Fox Adventures is basically a Zelda game with Star Fox? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we're doing this. Ah, some things never change. Aha. Wow, that was hard. Surprisingly quick thinking. Let me out. Funny how you didn't think to do that beforehand, but okay. Ooh. Oh, can't even go near it. Oh, we're doing this already. Oh, that's where she gets it from. Woo! Swordman's cloak. The hooded cloak that the swordsman in green drop. Wait, you don't even know his name? You're just calling him the swordsman in green? It will almost completely cover your face if you wore it. So, I guess in this game, like, Link and Zelda don't know each other yet? That's possible. I mean, generally speaking, Link and Zelda don't start as friends in most Zelda games. They become friends and get to know each other over the course of a game. But I guess in this one, Zelda never met him at all prior to that? Huh. Interesting. For a Link not found. Yeah, pretty much. I think we need to start running. Oh, yep, time to go. That's a cool effect, I will say that. Well, I guess we're going this way. Ooh. Watch out for the giant falling boulders. They're not good. Woo! Made it. Nice. Alright, who divided by 0? I will say, looking at it like this game looks really fucking pretty. Don't know what you're so on guard for, man. You probably lost her in the first place. Ominous.
Ooh.
Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief.
Ah.
You're not injured, are you?
Mm.
We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd been stolen away, like all the others. Soldiers search for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me. I'm so glad you're back, but Now one of those icky rifts opened up here too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. Well, okay then. So, I guess Zelda is now the silent protagonist? Seeing as she doesn't seem to be wanting to say all that much. What are those creepy rifts opened up in the middle of town? It's so dark and scary looking. What if you fall in? What would happen? My goodness, Princess Zelda, you've returned to us. What a relief. We've been searching for you from sunrise to sunset every day. I'm so glad you're back. Thing is, if it's the middle of winter, that's not very long. Princess Zelda, you're back. Phew, I'm so relieved. I feel like I might keel over right now. I'd be dropping dead on my account. I mean, I will say, at least, you know, considering that we're the princess, you know, we do at least have the right to just barge our way into other people's homes now, as opposed to when we were Link, when we were basically just a stranger doing it. So, that's an improvement. Lady Imp has been beside herself with worry. Okay. Weren't kidding.
Hi.
So good to see you safe. I'm sure everyone in the castle will be relieved too. Now, you know how it is with rifts. When they show up, people get stolen away. Everyone in town is accounted for, but please do be mindful. Yeah, I can't even go near them at the moment.
Yeah.
As you can have, a week ago, I've been incapable of getting even a wink of sleep. Okay. Well. Ooh, God's powers. To fair if you train regularly. Look, if there's one thing we've learned over the years, it's that Hyrule guards are notoriously shit at their job.
Yeah.
Okay. Random. Alright. Hey, I know that. That's going to be a fast travel point. Because these are always fast travel points.
Yeah.
So after you're back, is there anything you ever see Chizra again? Every single day. At least they did things in Tears of the Kingdom. Did they? Well, kinda, I suppose. I'm just wandering around seeing what I can find at the moment. Just seems to be people. Which is fun for world building, but... Ooh, Shop A? Shop A, ooh. We've got butter, apples. What is this?
Oh.
I don't know. That's some sort of bracelet thing. And then presumably that's like a red potion. Your bands of gods attempted to clear out monster strongholds. They sucked at it unless you were there, but I gave them points for the effort. You know, that was one of the funny things back when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, is there was that whole mechanic where, like, Link, or you by extension, could team up with, like, bands of soldiers and civilians all getting together to attack groups of enemies. That was a whole mechanic that I completely missed when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom on stream last year. I just missed it. I only realized I missed it when I was watching a few other people play, and I'm like, wait, this was a thing? Since when? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too much. 'Tis what it is. You got anything? Trapped by a no-gooder for a whole week. But no one could find a way out. That's you. Technically, it wasn't me. Anything else of note? Really? I do hope we get a run button eventually. Ooh. We have a lot of stuff, but we have no rupees. You know, Link could at least have thrown his wallet full of 500 rupees at me before he left. Now I've got to earn my own money. How the hell's a princess supposed to do that? Excuse me. This is apparently something I can do. I can just solid snake my way around this place. Sure, why not? Guards are very jumpy. Ah, we're going for Old Lady Impa in this one, are we? Okay. Ah, sweet child. Such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. You're going to see your daddy, isn't that how a princess gets rupees? Fair! You know, pocket money. I say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. The top of your kidnapping rifts have been appearing all over. It's the source of much fear. I'm certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Yep, sure. Impa changes ages more often than Zelda gets captured. Fair. General Wright, huh? Princess! I'm so relieved you're back. Minister Yeah, okay. Like, Wright seemed like a normal name. I thought, oh, right. I wonder if that's a reference to, like, the old SimCity games. There was a character called Wright in that. And then, no, it's Minister Left. Yeah, okay. Absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of Minister Left and myself, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Wright, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. My dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come close when we look upon you. I am so relieved you are healthy and whole and well. So tell us, what exactly happened? Swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast? Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. And it is him we have to thank for saving your life. It always is. So he was pulled into a rift, another one stolen away. Indeed, I hope he is safe. Stolen away. A tidy phrase for a terrible fate, being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomena. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Wait, a long time? This isn't a recent thing. No, I figured this was something that was specifically started by, you know, Ganon being defeated with that sort of spear thing he had, but I guess he's been doing this for a while. Does make a certain kind of sense when you think about it. So many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant. Despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty. What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts. They're causing serious trouble. They weren't already? Please, soldier, what are the details? Of course, Your Majesty. Firstly, we received word that someone from Southorn Village was swallowed up by a rift. We also received news that dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. Troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty.
No.
General, Minister. Sire. It is our left to continue our investigation into the rift phenomenon. I'm expecting you to find ways to save any and all who vanished into the rifts. Count on me, sire. General Wright, I'll leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who've been lost. That is some quick reacting. I thought that when I sort of watched the original trailer. Like, bloody hell, he's got fast reactions. Gods. Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such a horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? Haven't you heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? No way. So then, she might be responsible for the other rifts? Yeah, they just keep popping up as long as she's around. There's even a word the king plans putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. Well, sucks to be me, I guess. Nope, never mind. I can't quite make that. I'm sure I will soon. Woo! Can you see me? Oh no, you can see me even. Get it right. My name's Try. Look, as long as it's not Fi, we're okay. right? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. But I think names ending in I might start becoming a problem if we're not careful. We'll see. That blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I suppose, yeah, he was blue, wasn't he? I followed you here, to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask. What's your name? Zelda. Got it. Fi is awesome and I will fight you on this. Okay, look. Fi is an interesting character in concept, but she was badly executed as a helper character because she interrupts gameplay far too much. That is my big problem with Fi, and it's the same problem that Navi has, you know? It's the fact that in and of themselves, they're not that bad, but because Nintendo, like, pushed the whole constantly interrupting you and telling you the answer to every fucking puzzle in every single room, that is why Fi is so hated. Because you would walk into a room, there'd be a puzzle there, the camera would then pan across the entire room, showing you all the objects and obviously where they go, and then Fi pops up and tells you how to solve the puzzle. That is why people hate her. Aside from that, she's actually kind of interesting, but it's also the fact that Fi followed on after Midna, and Midna was an amazing character. So it was kind of that she was following on from a character that was better than her, and she herself wasn't treated very well by Nintendo's design people. So that's kind of why Fi gets shit all over. So she kind of deserves it, really. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. Yeah, no shit. The person who put you in here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figure I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. You notice they seemed weird too? You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. Yes, I'd be able to fit through the bars if it wasn't for my overly large head. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into the rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. You can't get through the bars? No, I've already explained. I've got too big a head. Huh, that's interesting. Let me help. Ooh. It's a stick. Now I can call the guards over and bash him over the head with it and steal his keys. Tri-Rod. Mysterious rod, the same color as Tri. It's warm to the I don't need to know about the rod being warm. It can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure it'll come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering and then press ZR. ZR. It's warm because it was freshly baked. True. Woo! You learned the table echo. Now you can learn things. Anything you learn can be created with Y. Ooh. Look at that. Perfect job. What you created is called an echo. ZR when you're near it to erase it. If you want to erase all your echoes, hold ZR. That's useful. Okay, so you learn things with ZR, create them with Y. Depends on how much Tri's power is available. So 3 things at the moment. Okay. Woo! Now we can escape. Let's go. Probably shouldn't go that way. Alright. Stealthy time, I guess. Sneak my way past him. Box. Nice. Earlier you can see echoes you've learned by holding down the A button. You select one with R. Okay, so... I'd say A, didn't it? No, it did not say A, it said the right button. Box. Okay. Also, I could probably just walk past these guys. What on earth are these two doing?
Oh,
So, the other day I broke a pot to test the theory, and General Wright came running. Sure he gave you an earful about
ah,
it. Actually, no, he threw the pot. I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. Right. Basic sound-based tutorial baiting, fair enough. General Wright is a simple man. That's fair. Da 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 da. Does he move away from there? Because I don't think he does. Uh-oh. Might need a pot. Sneaky, sneaky. Nailed it. Hey, they got a statue. It's funny how this has been in every single Zelda game since Skyward Sword, and yet doesn't appear prior to that. It's very strange. Uh-oh. Princess? So glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? Can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming you created the rift. It's preposterous. What? The King, General, and Minister are imposters? And your friend Tri made you a Tri-Rod, was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Where might Tri be now? You're here all on your own. And Imper's currently thinking, wow, maybe Zelda is offering that. think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. Oh, interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. Better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I bought something for you to change into. What is that blue fabric sticking out of your pocket there? I see, the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It'll do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. Oh, that's why it was there. I did wonder. I like how they both look away. She's putting on a robe. It's like, it's on top of her regular clothes. Is it a disguise? You're still wearing the... Oh, never mind. Light and flowing conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. Spin around quickly by pressing R. Okay.
Yeah.
Should be able to head along now without worry. Princess is missing. Find her. Seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is this like fucking Superman / Clark Kent with the glasses? Like Superman puts on a pair of glasses and suddenly everyone sees them as a completely different person. It must be. If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside, huh? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. Holy shit. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Muppet. Here, Princess, take this with you. Ooh. Log! No, it's a book. I was giving you Emperor, there's a folded map inside. Ooh. Ooh. Make your way to the house marked with that. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help. Ooh, look at this. Well, ain't this fun? Okay. So yeah, looking at all the different things, looks like you could tell from the trailers that it was very much based on the Link to the Past / Link Between Worlds map, but different. You know, it's like that map, but not exactly. So it looks like, yeah, we've got the ranch. You know, it's like, okay, starting from the top, looks like we got the church and the graveyard straight up above, going counterclockwise. I'm assuming that's Kakariko Village there with the windmills. I'm not sure what that is above it. Probably that's Death Mountain in that top corner, I would imagine. We've got the ranch down there. Might be Lon Lon Ranch, might not be Lon Lon Ranch. Don't know what they're going to call it. We've got the Gerudo down there in the bottom corner. Presumably that's the Oasis. So it's weird. It's like a sort of hybrid between the Breath of the Wild map and the Link to the Past map. It's really odd. And then in the other bottom corner we got... I'm not sure what that is down there, actually. That's probably like the Deku area. You know, the forest. Although, what's above that? I'm not sure. See, some of these I recognize and some of these I don't. One of them's going to be Zora. I don't know which. I don't know. We'll have to go wandering. This way. Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Right now, Princess, we see each other later. Ooh. A decorative shrub. A shrubbery. No, not that one. Bed. The gravity-defying beds. Do I need to climb towers to fill out the map? Who knows? Find out when I get out there, I suppose. What was the... Is that? Yeah, there we go. Nope, that one. There it is. Anything else in here, is there? No, just tutorial dungeon. Huh. Hey. Yeah, I think we all know what a single rupee is at this point in game. Thanks. Spinning. Ah, yes, of course, the classic 2D. Confused the hell out of me first time I ever played Link's Awakening. It's a rock! Maybe it'll be like Twilight Princess and tell you the value of every rupee each time you start the game. Yeah, that was weird. Like, I never quite understood that. I guess it was just like a programming error or something. Can we push this? We cannot push this. What we can, however, do... Heavy. Neat. We're out. We're in? Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's many levels of not good. I think it's time to run. Are we running? Another rift. Rifts have been appearing occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Our job. Except, my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Uh-oh. Fair enough. I didn't exactly have much choice in where I was going on that, but okay. You're awake. Good. Let's go. It's a rock! And it sinks. Where are we? Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out. Yep, I had a feeling that's where the map button would be. Oh, we are very at the bottom of the map. Wow, so we ended there, and we've come all the way down here thanks to that water. Ooh. So my guess is each little chunk of the map is gonna, like, fill in as I go there, I guess? I guess. What now? Oh. Oh! A monster! I've noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? Technically, yes. Yay, I caught a Pokemon! You learned the Zol Echo. They're called Zols? I thought they were just slimes. Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did. Huh. You want to be careful about catching monsters. Nintendo might come after you. Five. I will say, I do think it is going to make killing enemies a lot more annoying in this game. That's a sea urchin. Better than nothing. Ooh, heart piece. Interesting. Don't actually know if I can. I mean, maybe? Oh. Okay, that actually worked out better than I was expecting. Well, hey! Beds float. Who knew? I sure as bloody hell didn't. Guess we're going down this way now. I have literally no idea where we're going, but hey, cool. Oh, missed. Damn straight. All right. Ah. Really? I'll take it. Wow, they're giving out heart pieces like candy. Maybe they are. Awesome. Hey, there it is. It is weird we don't have the regular Hyrule theme music that we get in games like this, but it does kind of change over each game. Right, okay. Yeah, so it seems like each little sort of dotted section, once you enter it, then you're fine. That it sort of marks it on the map. Makes sense. Okay, what we want is... So it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to the controls. Ooh. Hey, purple! I'm rich! That looks suspicious. Ooh, Southorn Village.
Oh.
Southern Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. Yeah, what happened? Rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way. Only Link were here. Yeah, who's Link? Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helped us with a lot of problems. Monsters, weeds, you name it. That's more or less it. That's the 2 problems he can deal with. As long as it needs a sword. He's gone off on a journey right when we need him. Curious, Link wears a cloak much like yours. Hope you're alright. Well, thanks for the info. So technically speaking, we now officially know Link's name. Although considering how dense this version of Zelda is, I don't think she's realised that that's Link yet. Pot.
Oh.
Pretty upset around here. One of his villagers has been caught in a rift. Ooh, trampoline, tampoline, whatever.
Yo.
Oh, I just got 5 jars of floral nectar. Use control of the hearts, but it's more effective when mixed into a drink. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They've got that drink mechanic, smoothie things, whatever they're called. I forgot about that one. Rift swallowed up one of my neighbors. Must be something we can do besides pacing. Nope, that's what you're programmed to do. That's what you're gonna do. Ooh. Apple. Ooh, an electro apple. Can we just take the axe? We can ask people some questions. Ah, ye oldie shoppy.
Yeah.
80? Fuck it. Wow, 80 rupees for a piece of heart. Holy shit. They really are going like candy. I'm stunned at how cheap that is. Yeah, rupees are usually like several hundred. Rupees, like heart pieces are usually several hundred rupees. You don't give them away for 80. What's wrong with you? Anything down there? No. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Obviously, we need to head out the village and go to that house or whatever it is we're looking for. Ooh, that's fun. So, yeah. Don't know what most of this stuff is gonna get full up of. Ooh, that's fun. Wow, you need a lot of stuff. And we've got all the system. Oh, yes. So I should probably make a save while I'm here. I think it's been saving in the bottom anyway, but... yeah, so we're going to take a quick break. Initial impressions, fun, honestly. It's going to be really curious as we sort of go along. Like, as we get more echoes, like, how much can we break the game? Because I remember seeing in the trailers, one of the things I really liked is the fact you can just walk across top of the trees. Like, the game doesn't care if you break it. In fact, I think breaking the game is going to be half the fun. To my mind, this feels like a game tailor-made for speedrunners. It's like, what wacky combination of items that we give you can help you to break the game the quickest? I really feel like this is going to be the darling of a speedrunner community soon. Obviously, that'll be a couple of months down the line, because you've got to get used to the game and trial things out first. But should be good fun. Anyway, I'm going to pop to the bathroom, and I shall be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's head on out. You got anything to say? The rift nearby is huge. It's terrifying being so close to our village. It could be in Southern Forest too. Strange old man lives there. Hope he's okay. Sign! Southern Forest. I'm curious, actually. What, I make a sign. What's it say? Sometimes a good lie down in his bed is all you need to feel better. Does it give you tips? You could probably use this as a shield, but only once. Interesting. Writing is on the other side. Yes, okay. So it only just says 2 things? Or is it just random? The sign is made out of wood, which is flammable. Fair. Ooh. Hey! Shout if you can hear me! Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey, that cloak looks a lot like Link's. Are these cloaks trendy right now or something? What am I doing? This is no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Why? She just calls her a wife. Can you hear me? I'm right here. Well, I'm out of ideas. Hey, Zelda, look at this. Ooh. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Wait, we're not using the cuckoo weather vanes? I'm disappointed. Also, is it me or does that look like the thing from Pikmin 4 that you have to protect at night? I'm not the only one thinking that, right? Kind of looks like that. Use these a lot. Risk can appear all over the place, so use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. Sure, it'll be helpful. That will be helpful once I get 2 of them. Because you can find a lot of different places. Well, fair enough. Well, this is the only way we can go at the moment, so I guess we're going this way. Ooh. So there's a lot of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with blank is up ahead. Is it? I thought it was that way, but I guess we gotta go around to get to it? Just a random rift there, okay. Not that. I'll remember what button I've got to press soon. I can't pick those up, can I? Nailed it. Yay! Okay, you see, this feels really important, but I'm like, what the bloody hell do I put there? Alright, so, no, that's not what I want. I want... Can we do that? Oh, we can. I'm sure that would work. Wow. I wonder. No big wait. Okay. Worth a try. What's in here? Might as well look. Whoop. No. Oh, you're stronger than you look, okay. What is that? I got a monster stone. These strange stones form inside the bodies of monsters. I don't like that it's got a creepy face on it. Is that the soul of the people they've killed? Probably is, actually. And I got a... Ignazol Echo. Monsters have kidney stones. Well, as long as the kidneys don't have monster stones, we're fine. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. If we... No, that's the wrong button again. How about if we did that? Go, my pretties, go! Set everything on fire, by all means. Arnhem. I like the fire effect. That is cool. Maybe not. Ooh. Ah. He just sits in there. Sure, why not? Ooh. What'd I get? Ooh! A bottle! Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside? That's not expected. Last time I checked, small creatures didn't like getting inside bottles. Those things tend to have a bad reputation. Watch out for monsters hiding in the grass. But they can't hide in the grass if there is no grass. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Snake! Oh, no, it's called a rope? That's not confusing at all, is it? I will say, when there's a lot of fire on screen, I have definitely noticed the frame rate dropping. Understandable, but still. Fire does seem to be quite graphically intensive. Alright. Ow. Well, I'd like to get that, but the fire's kind of in the way. Roly-poly. A caromadillo. Okay. Woo! I will not say no to that. I'm a little curious, actually. Can we... Oh my god, it does! Look at that. It actually lists where you found the pieces of hearts. And two other things we don't know of yet. That is so useful. Oh, that's so handy. This means I don't have to keep track of it myself. Hey, nice job. Back to oblivion you go. Spear Moblin. Useful. Get in the jar. All right. Oh dear. That rift is indeed quite large. Some prairies and ruins. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have a lot of friends who do the same. We all work together fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift. If we can find them, we can mend this rift easily. I said this way. We need to find an entry point. Okay. So it seems we got to find a very specific place to enter said rift. Woo, meat. Monster Fang. Nice. Hey, that went well. I like my little fire echo. He's good. He is very good. No, that was one of them. Oh, really? Zapple. So we want... Ah, no. There it is. Ooh. 10 bunches of refreshing grapes. Ironically enough, I did actually buy some grapes yesterday, so that was good timing, I suppose. I do like grapes. Healthy little snack. Gonna burn Hyrule to the ground. I mean, I'll keep it as an option. Assuming I don't die first. The brazier. No, the brazier. What the fuck is that? Ow. Oh, yeah, sure, there you go. Get on fire. Haha. The P-Hat. Oh, those are those things in, like, Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time that are really fucking annoying and honestly kind of pointless. They're just sort of there. They don't do anything. Speaking of not doing anything, what is with this room? Is it literally just there so I can learn P-Hat? I mean, I won't necessarily say no to some P-Hat, but I felt like there'd be more than that. another one. Okay, neat. Ooh. Big hats are a classic enemy dating back to Zelda 1. Oh yeah, I know that. They're genuine part of Zelda like pedigree. But they're still weird, aren't they? Especially the ones in Ocarina of Time that just sort of exist in Hyrule Field for no reason. Especially like the one that just births all the small ones and fires them at you. Again, for no reason, they're just there. Because I guess they had to populate Hyrule Field with something. I knew it. I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. Seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? Do I have a fucking choice? I guess not. Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. Okay. Guess we're going in. This is the still world. Everything you see floating in here was sucked in through a rift. Anything that ends up in here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in the rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friend is deeper in there. Let's go. Is this a thing, or? Uh-oh. Ah, interesting. Okay, well, let's grab... Close enough. When people get pulled into the rift, they kind of petrify, can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. If that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Woo! Button. Gotta love a button. Ooh. I can't if I actually get my aim right. Oh, actually, you guys are stronger than you look. Alright, you want to play. Let's play with... What have we got? Go on then. Nice. Alright. One just literally spawned off the edge of the map. Well done there. I did not realize how low my health was. Well done, mate. Wow, these guys are very tricksy, aren't they? Good job I had that fairy on hand. Is he dead? Okay, did we get a... Oh, we do. Sort of. Oi. Ah, rude. Thank you. Nice. Kinda wish I had some more heart drops. Then again, we've got the bed, haven't we? We can use that. I always forget about that. So we've got these 3 different directions to go in. Don't necessarily know which one's the correct one. Not that way. Got to think more 3-dimensional, I suppose. Still, that didn't seem to take off any of my health, so I guess there's no real penalty for falling off. Oh, hello. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend the rift. Well, that'll be nice. Looks ominous. Ah. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're further in, but we're getting there. No hearts out of any of them. Ooh. Alright. Pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing wrists, we have to move a lot of things around. But the ability to do that will come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try fixing the boulder and then guide me there with X. Okay. We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. Bye-bye, boulder. Huh. Can't like move it around, can we? Zelda has Ultra Hand. Yeah, apparently. I wonder which way is the way forward. That's literally like Ultra Hand from the Zelda games. Yeah, I got some radiant butter. Because of course I did. Why the fuck not? Fucking radiant butter. Ow. Ow! What the fuck? How best do I kill you? No, that's the wrong button. Not fast enough, apparently. Okay, let's try my old favorite. That's what I wanted. Yay, the Strantula. There we go. Hey! Yeah, I know how maps work, thanks. Ooh. Oh, I missed one. What? How the hell did I miss that? I almost feel like I want to go back and get it now. Okay. We're not that deep into the dungeon at the moment. What if you can return to a still world like after you fixed it? Maybe, maybe not. That's a crossing point between. Oh, okay. Wow, a lot of jumping and driving around all over the place here. Tell you one thing we do need to do. Something we can actually. Takes a bit of time, but you can regenerate your health doing this. Yeah, man. Anytime you're ready, pal. Ow. I want to go back and get that chest I missed. I don't know if this area is going to be available after I complete it, so I don't want to risk missing an important chest. It's probably got bugger all in there that I actually need, but I ain't taking that risk. What's up there? You know what? I won't say no to 20 rupees. Not great, but still 20 rupees. That'll do it. Lovely. Maybe not that. You know what? Good enough. This looks familiar. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of collectibles you can get. So these must be like your everyday kind of collectibles. And these must be your special ones, I guess. Fairy bottles. Makes sense. Okay. Alright, so we get that. That all connects to there. So yeah, this is just that first dungeon again. Ow. Ooh, that took off a lot of hearts. Ooh, we know lucky that. I have no choice. I must nap. It was the less successful sequel to I Have No Map and I Must Scream. I have no choice and I must nap. Thank you. Ooh. Yes, please. Woo! Dark Nut! I forgot those things were called Dark Nuts. Alright, where are we going? Not that way. That'll work. Yay! Ooh. Grape. Grape escape! Huh. Interesting little puzzle. Well done. Better. No! You bastard! Here, have another one. Haha. Sure, now you start dropping hearts. Where were you when I needed them? Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, 50. Won't say no to a nice 50. I'm so shocked that that first heart piece I got was only 80. Like, that is an insanely cheap heart piece. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, are we about to get what I think we are? Yes, we are. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Not exactly. Hello. What's that? Kid. Alright, so I think what we need to do is we need to create a couple of 2 pointers and then something we can use with just the one. Like that. Damn it. Ow! Might need something with a bit more health. I don't know, that kind of works. I don't know how many times I've actually got to hit him with this stuff. Hey, I got him. Uh-oh. I don't got him. I do not got him. I don't got him at all. Nice. Where you going, big guy? Damn it. Hey! He got him! Wow, that's impressive. That was intense. Actually, I will say that was a pretty decent little boss fight. Well, more of a mini boss, but it was still a pretty decent fight. You know, having to actually think your way around it rather than just a direct one-on-one fight. It looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. Sword fighter form. It's a weapon the swordman in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. Feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rifts. Yep, that sword has a special kind of power. Congratulations, you're now a guy. You look strong, like that guy who wears green. Yep. You can defend with your shield, so it's basically the opening of the game again. Ooh. L! It's literally an L, isn't it? Some energy. One and so far to form the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You're on an exit for final form when the energy gauge is depleted. Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. You should really, like, lower yourself close to the grid. Never mind. I'll take it. Ooh. Got a heart pin? Hairpin is a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. You can wear different items that will have a variety of benefits. You can equip these from the plus menu under equipment. Ooh! Sure. I mean, it's the only one I've got at the moment, so why not? Because, of course, Zelda gets to wear hairbands, because she's a girl. That's what girls do, isn't it? They wear hairbands. So I definitely cannot go through that, that's annoying. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock. Time for another break. Still doing good. Also, I could be wrong. I think I may have just heard a rumble in the background. Might be a small storm heading our way. Not 100% sure, but I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright, so we've got... Ooh, keys. Needed keys, apparently. That's a first. I suppose that had to happen eventually. Yoink. Do that. Yep. You really don't have to show me that every single time. Like, world map I can maybe understand, but not when we're in a dungeon. They're not that big. Oh, hello. I mean, you're kind of on fire now, big guy. Yep. Deku Baba. Looks more like an adult to me, but whatever. Ooh. Woo! Alright, so what we got? 2 chests. Ah. No. I mean, that does technically do something, but not quite what I need.
Yep.
Really? That's the wrong button. For fuck's sake. It looked like it was on the button. Apparently it wasn't. There it is. Yay. Ah! Whoopee! Okay. Nope. Can we? Really? No, not that. Oh yeah, that worked. I hope. Yep, that'll do it. No idea if that's what I was supposed to do, but I'll take it. There be a key. Ah. fairy. That's nice. Can't be worse than the roll goal puzzle in Breath of the Wild and solving it by just flipping the board over. Was that a thing? I don't actually remember, but I'll take your word for it. Oh yeah, Zelda. So one more thing you can do with using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While you're holding R, your movements will follow what you are bound to. Magic! Literally. I think for my money, the more annoying one in blooming Tears was the one where you had to like swing the thing like a bat. That one I found really annoying, personally. Not that. But then that's easy if you know to just shoot the damn target. Oh, really? You gonna do that to me, game? You prick. I made a comment about not being sure if that's how you're supposed to solve the puzzle. That's why I'm commenting about it. Oh, that. Well, Nintendo do definitely seem to be in this mindset where they don't actually seem to give a shit how you solve puzzles these days. They're just like, yeah, do whatever, we don't care. Which, for the record, I'm all in favor of. That it? 20 rupees, that's it. Alright, let's see. Close enough. Woo! He's got the big key. Alright, is that everything? I think that's everything. Just don't have any missed chests so far. Yep. Yeah, I think we'd be good. Well, okay then. Kind of wish I had more of my hero form meter, but the little pieces haven't been showing up as much. Boss time. Nobody is here? But I definitely sensed my friend in this spot earlier. He's a big guy. Hey! Seismic Talus. There. My friends, they're in that creature. We gotta get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. Speak for yourself. Oh, that works too. Should have thought of that. Oh, he's gone red. That's probably no good sign. Throw you spare. You missed. Really? Okay. Okay. What else? 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 Hello. Hey. Got it. You really got to think outside the box with this, and I kind of like that. Hey, and a heart piece. Because, well, a full heart container, I should say. Not just a heart piece. That's a lot more of them than I was expecting. I was expecting one. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift. Using our Echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. But don't fix it yet. I've got a heart container to collect. Well, how handy dandy is that? My friends shared some of their power with me. He's actually got a level bar? That's specific. Which implies that he can sometimes not gain a level. I feel like he can do even more now. I gained a try. Now we can do 4. Lovely. Oh yeah, also they told me something while I was fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you. Apparently I got some bismuth. Okay. Ah, interesting. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out whenever you're ready. I think we can leave by that spot. Woo! This game's Zoanite? Maybe. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Sure, nothing else left for me here. Let's go. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place we were trying to go earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts. We'll be able to save your father.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time? Ah, hello. I'm left. Yeah, still don't like that. Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda? Your disguise, it was so perfect, I literally couldn't see through it. I'm embarrassed a bit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? It's a long story. So, we failed to save you from that beast? And now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I'm a bit surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, aren't you? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. She was an imposter too! Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We need to make a plan. Much to consider, but for now, let's head to that location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she sent you there. Lady Impa has a brother? I'm racking my brain right now. Have we ever had anything like this before? I don't think we have. But okay. I'll lead the way. Follow me. Right, so where are we right now? Map, please. Map, please. Right, so we're here. Fine.
Bye.
Right in here. Hello, sir. Pardon enough, but my name is Left. Lady Emperor is a colleague and Blueberry. Okay. Yeah, I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter, and I get. I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. No, no, no. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no. I've got to go save Link. Hold on there. That's Link's cloak. Why do you have it? Did you see him? Well. What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thank you for the explanation, Princess. Whew, I only got through to him. So, again, if memory serves from the previews, is this the guy that makes the robots? Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well. You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That is odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in the rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rift changes people somehow. Which does kind of give an interesting implication for Zelda. I mean, Zelda is special because she's Zelda, but maybe. Oh yes, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Blueberry. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. That's a wonderfully generic name, but okay. Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, you remember that big, nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. So, is that actually Ganon? I can't remember. I need to... Oh god, I need to go back and watch the start of the video. Was he called Ganon? He might not be... Well, obviously he is Ganon. But I don't know if he's actually going to be classified as a Ganon. Because it does make you wonder where exactly in the timeline this is going to end up. Because I have the faintest fucking clue at this point. See, I spent my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which, townfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping him as much as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I'd hoped would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out the rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take out the blue guy. And yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. How did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Okay. Oh, you think you found some? I don't imagine they're that hard to spot. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go and explore. 2, apparently. I've marked them on your map. Another settlement needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. Let's get to work. So Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going into any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. It's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending them. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Luberry. Just seems weird to me that his name is Lube. Just saying. Princess, I urge you go with Triad to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them, save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Bye.
Of course, investigation is my speciality. Princess, the rift marked by Triad located in the Gerudo Desert and the Jabul Waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Give it to you to find King, General Wright, and Link. I guess I will. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So what you got there? Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. Woo! Rift complete. Searching for everyone. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about the rifts. Right now it's the largest in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about Jabul Waters. It's northeast of here, home to the Zora, who are remarkable swimmers. The residents are divided into the Sea Zora and the River Zora. Which, can I point out? That is such a wild thing. Isn't it? That they've actually gone, oh yeah, there are 2 types of Zora now. Because you had the Zora in like the really early Zelda games, you know, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past. And predominantly they were enemies, but there was the occasional one you could speak to. And like in Link to the Past, the Zora would just pop out the river, the fire an energy bolt at you, and then they'd go. But there was a couple of them that you could like speak to, and they'd like trade for stuff. You could like buy, I think the Zora flippers were something that you could buy from them. And then in Ocarina of Time, the Zora essentially got their redesign into kind of like an early version of what we think of as a modern Zora. Which, you know, I just figured was, okay, well, they're just like retconning the Zora. You know, that's fine. The series is going to evolve over time. And now they're like, oh no, it's 2 completely different species. It's 2 different type of Zora. And you just haven't had to deal with the, you know, the, is it the Lake Zora or the River Zora? I don't know which one's which. I'm assuming the quote-unquote attacking Zora from like Link to the Past is the River Zora. But I could be wrong. Oracle of Ages had both River and Ocean Zora? Oh, did it? Ah, I see. Those are the ones I haven't played. I still haven't got around to playing Seasons and Ages. I was hoping we'd get a remake in this style. Unfortunately, we got, well, I say unfortunately. Instead, we got Echoes of Wisdom. Now, I'm not complaining about that, but I would still like an Ages and Seasons remake in this engine. But I don't know how that would stand like legally, because technically they were made by Capcom. So, I don't know. It might actually be something I will eventually get around to playing. I do want to play them. It's just I haven't got around to it. I think I started playing Seasons at one point. I may have even got to the first dungeon, but I didn't get very far in it. And I didn't really get anywhere with Ages. So it's one of those things where it's on my to-do list. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Look, there are more games than I will ever be able to play in my lifetime. You know? I've just got to focus on the important ones. But I didn't realize they were in Ages, so that's interesting. Huh, okay, well, fair enough. On the coast, you can have to enter Jabal Waters is a small, Hylian fishing village. So the villages there will be interesting morsels to share about the local area. To the west of us is a harsh land with high temperatures and sandstorms. The skilled warriors known as the Gerudo live in a town far off to the desert. We're going to mention they're all women, not a man among them. They're often on patrol near the desert entrance, so you may want to talk to them there. Okay. I want to chat about the sword. As I mentioned before, the sword of might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rift. In my research, I discovered it's highly effective against rift monsters. It appears you have some of the blue crystal. Ended up calling them might crystals. That's what I used to forge the sword of might from, in fact. From my investigation into the rift, I met Link, who is from Southorn Village. I really don't know if I should be pronouncing that just Southern, because it's like Soothorn. So it's like Soothorn Village. It's really odd. Made the sword for him and the rest is history. I think I made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I continued forging things with might crystals. That machine in the corner is designed to enhance the sword. Looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. Do I have enough? To give it a try, all you need to do is bring me some might crystals. My energy? Ooh. The energy gauge is now level 2. So more energy. So increasing your energy level gives you more time as Sword Fighter Link. Whereas the sword probably increases damage, I would guess. Still, that's good. So I guess this is where Link got all his shit from. Crystal unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a might crystal, has strange power. Monsters that sprang from the rift seemed repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many nights of research, I developed a technology that can refine the crystals. Being attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks in Thorn Village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. Huh. Kids made it back somehow, though. Remarkable. All of the kids who were taken by rifts have lost something. For Link, he lost the ability to speak. I love that. So, there's a canon reason that this Link cannot speak. That's interesting, though. That's, oh, God. What was that? There was a thing where, like, a group of kids had something happen to them. And then they like, forget that they're all connected, but as an adult they meet up and they're all, like, special because of it. So that implies that Zelda is also one of those kids, because that explains why she could see Tri. So Zelda and Link and I guess other kids could also see got taken into a rift, and presumably thanks to Tri and all of Tri's friends fixing the rift back then, because it was presumably before Ganon showed up. It was a plot point in Cyber Sleuth. That's probably what I'm thinking. Yeah, because in Cyber Sleuth, they like all went to the digital world as kids and forgot until they grew up, and that's why they're all like digi-destined when they're older. Yeah. Which is, technically that happens in like season 1 of Digimon as well. Like they were all involved in a Digimon incident when they were kids, and that's why they got picked later on as well. That's kind of a recurring thing in Digimon, isn't it? Thinking about it. Oh well. So I've always been through, he's trying to keep out the safe. I might be the best person to trust with the Sword of Might. Okay. Sword of Might interested to Link packs a wallop. Doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster, who we believe is creating the rifts. So the sword is not powerful enough to defeat him. See, that does make me think that when Ganon at the start of the game was like, oh, you being here actually helps my plans, that what Ganon wants is to... sorry, I had a moment there. He wants to, like, get all of those kids back. Like, he's specifically trying to get them. You know, for some reason. Which is probably why he wants Zelda as well, because she's also one of the kids. So that's neat. He's something very honed of his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through clear as day. I decided to make him a new weapon. I hope to defeat the blue monster once and for all. Seems to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. Cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us. Interesting. So yeah, I think it's going to be a plot point that is revealed later, presumably, that... That's the wrong button. Yeah, there's going to be revealed later that Link and Zelda and a few other people... Sorry, I just saw what was in the top corner there. Waypoint's been restored. Okay, well, we are closest, I suppose, to the Gerudo Desert, so I guess we'll go that way, but... I love that picture, by the way, it's so unflattering. Alright, so where are we going? That Octorok was like... Thing is, the Octoroks don't like Link, because every once in a while he goes, I'm really hungry, and they're like, how hungry? Did that get stuck on the guy's head? It did. So you die already? No! What are you doing? I'm gonna press the right bloody buttons. Ooh, rock salt? Yep. Okay. Just wander around the immediate area, see what I can find. Hello. What are you doing? Shortcut back to the ranch. Who's the prankster that blocked it off? Where did I plan to go? The road's blocked. Is there something who's gonna get that junk out of my way? Dude, turn around. It's clear! The road cleared out. I won't have to break my back climbing over that stuff. Clear things up, huh? Well, thanks. That's a big help. Here's something for your trouble. Ooh. Won't say no to a bit of free cash. Nice. Yay. So that clears the way up to, as you said, Lon Lon Ranch, which is here. Cool. I will say it is a bit weird, like, looking at this area, which is... This is literally just an area from Link to the Past, which is very odd. You guys can go underwater as well? Huh. Different. Spider. Okay, I think I know what to do with this. We create you, we then lock and go. Keep going. Thanks. People notices the map similarity to Link to the Past. Oh yeah, I mean, I knew back when they showed the first like trailer for it, because that long shot, it definitely has similarities. It's not like a one-to-one, it's not identical, but I'm saying this area is identical is my point. Or practically anyway. Ooh, okay. What the? Monsters here, fight them off. Up a wall. Come on, he's all yours. Wow, saving the day is always the heroic... Huh? You're not Link. Sorry about that. That hood had me thinking you were someone else. Please forgive the confusion. My name's Valley. I'm a resident of Southern Village. I set out to chop grass. Before I knew it, to chop my way to Soothorn Prairie. While I was here, I figured I might as well get rid of the shrubs. When the monster appeared, and you can tell the rest. You should never get too absorbed in your work. Not much, but here, take this. I won't say no to 20 rupees. It's pocket change, but it's something that's nice. First time I speak, he's a brave swordsman. Yep. Light for all of us. Right now, he's off fighting monsters. It's rare to see a young person with that sort of drive to help others. Hope he's doing well. Well, yeah. You run into him, pass on a message. Okay. Ow. Okay, you're a little too persistent for my tastes. Oh, damn it. Better. Now, can the... I don't know. Let's find out. So we know that that works. No, no. What are you doing? You had to go after him, didn't you? Forward. Thank you. Lovely. Okay, so what else have we got? I don't think there's too much else around here. So, my choices going forward, we could nip up to Lon Lon Ranch. Might be worth a look. We could just go off exploring for a bit. Or we could focus on plot and have a look in the Gerudo Desert. I might nip up to the ranch and have a bit of a wander. But I do think we should probably focus on main game stuff. Unfortunately, it is... Assuming I can save. Yay. Yeah, it is 6 o'clock. And I gotta go, which is probably for the best because it's getting incredibly dark outside. And I do worry that we're going to run for a bit of a storm. So, should probably go before something bad happens. Right, yes. So there you have it. That is the start, the opener of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And honestly, I'm 100% into this. This is really fine. It feels like a Zelda game, but totally not. Like, you know, you going in, you think to yourself, yeah, this is Zelda, but you have to think in a completely different way to get past your obstacles. Because when you're playing as Link, it's kind of like, okay, how do I get the sword in? That's basically all it is. How do I get to a point where I can stab this thing to death? With this one, you're like, okay, I need to get to a point where I make it vulnerable to any kind of attack. But I've got some good sort of, you know, echoed enemies on my side. And I do, of course, have the sword fighter form. So that's both really good. So yeah, I don't know specifically what I will be doing when I play this next time. But initial impressions, really, really solid. I am very much liking this. We'll see if it can last the long haul as the days go by. But yeah, as I say, right now, very much in a good mood for it. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.